A very, very interesting question we have here. Believe me, it is very interesting, and I want you to watch to the end. You will know why I said it is interesting. Here we are to find x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 if x plus y equals to 3 and xy equals to 2. It is very interesting. So we are given this expression to find its value given these conditions. I know some persons want to solve this problem and drop their answer in the comment section. That is very fine. You can do that. However, there is a separate question different to this one but similar at the end of this video, which I would love you to solve and put your answers in the comment section. So if you watch this video to the end, you will be able to see that question, provide a solution to it, and drop your answer in the comment section. But in the meantime, watch this video and see how we're going to resolve this particular one here. The expression or the equation that we will use to solve this problem is simply this. X to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 is equals to x plus y all raised to the power 3 minus 3x times x plus y. This is the expression or the equation that will give us a solution to this problem. Now, how did we get this expression? That is the interesting part of this video. So you want to watch how we are able to derive this expression that is going to solve this problem, because at this point you could just substitute 3 in this position, 2 here and 3 here. Do the arithmetic and you are going to get the answer. But how did we get this expression? That is what you want to watch. X raised to the power 3 plus y raised to the power 3 simply means that x plus y needs to multiply itself 3 times for this expression to be derived. If we do that, we can say x plus y times x plus y times x plus y in 3 places. And that will be equal to, let's expand them gradually, x plus y. First, let's expand these two brackets. X times x will give us x squared plus xy plus xy. That will give us 2xy plus y times y gives us y squared. So we have x plus y multiplying this expression. That is the expansion of this. Of course, x plus y times x plus y times x plus y is simply x plus y to the power of 3. And that is equal to, let's expand this bracket on the right hand side. X times x gives us x raised to the power 3 plus x times 2xy gives us 2x squared y plus x times y squared gives us xy squared plus y times x squared gives us x squared y plus y times 2xy gives us 2xy squared plus y times y squared gives us y cubed. So this is where we are. Let's continue. At this point, we want to rearrange the right hand side such that we can get similar things to simplify or factorize. So by rearranging the right hand side, we can rewrite this equation as x plus y raised to the power 3 equal to, since we are looking for x raised to the power 3 plus y raised to the power 3, let's bring it together. We have x raised to the power 3 here, we have y raised to the power 3 here. So let's bring it together. So plus y raised to the power 3 and x raised to the power 3, let's put it together here. And then let's put the two xy's together. We have plus 2x squared y here. Let's pick the second 2xy squared and bring it closer to it. Let's bring the xy's together. Xy squared plus x squared y. So we have just rearranged the expression here. Nothing has changed. By rearranging it, it becomes easy to factorize. So let's factorize this expression here. We have x plus y to the power of 3 equal to x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3. This is what we are looking for. Let's factorize this. 2xy is common to both sides here. So if we factorize 2xy out, we'll be left with x here plus, if we factorize 2xy out, we'll be left with y here. Now, what is common to both sides here? Xy is common to both sides. We bring it out, plus xy. If you divide this, we'll be left with y, plus, if you divide this, we'll be left with x. Now, notice that what is in this bracket is the same thing as what is in this bracket. X plus y plus x, they are the same thing. Since they are the same thing, it means we can factorize them out again. Now, look at this. 2xy plus xy is definitely 3xy. So this expression becomes x plus y to the power of 3 equal to x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 plus 2xy plus xy gives us 3xy. X plus y and x plus y is common to both sides, so 3xy just multiplies one of them, and this expression becomes this simple. At this point, we are looking for x raised to the power 3 plus y raised to the power 3. So let's make it subject of formula by transferring plus 3xy into x plus y to the left hand side, and that will change it to negative as it crosses over. So it becomes x plus y to the power of 3 minus, because it's crossing over, 3xy into x plus y equal to x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3. So let's just put this to the left and this to the right, so that we have x to the power of 3 plus y to the power of 3 equals to x plus y all raised to the power 3 minus 3xy into x plus y. If you look at this expression and this one, they are the same. So this is how this equation, rather, not expression, this is how this equation was derived, and that is what we have here. So at this point, we simply substitute, so that x raised to the power 3 plus y raised to the power 3 will be equal to x plus y, according to our question, is 3. So that becomes 3 to the power of 3 minus xy is 2, which means this becomes 3 times 2 times x plus y is 3. So it becomes minus 3 times 2 times 3. If we solve this further, x cubed plus y cubed becomes equal to 3 to the power of 3 is 27 minus 3 times 2 is 9 times 3 is 8. Sorry, 3 times 2 is 6 times 3 is 18. 27 minus 18 is definitely 9. So the solution to this problem, x cubed plus y cubed, is equal to 9. You can see that it's very interesting, simple, and straightforward. Please like this video. I'll drop the question very soon. Like this video and share it so that you encourage people to come to our page to watch our videos and contents. In the meantime, try this simple one, a cubed minus b cubed. Find a cubed minus b cubed if a minus b is 5, ab equals to 2, and put your answer in the comment section. You may want to derive the formula and then substitute. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in our next video.